If you know your party's extension,
thank you.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey there, my name is Patrick Stupel. I'm calling for Nigel Jaquiss. I'm the founder of Millennials for Solidarity, and we build bridges through civic engagement. And what we do is we focus on tackling the really tough issues that historically politicians and the media and corporations have ignored. We're tackling the really tough things like prison reform, global pedophilia, all sorts of things that have been covered up that I've personally witnessed, among other things, in my work for the Democrats in Salem and in many campaigns. Kind of an insider, suffice to say. I've talked to Nigel before about some cover-ups that he has yet to report on. The Jeremy Christian scandal. He has conveniently not reported that Ted Wheeler is responsible for the stand-downs that caused the killings, even though Micah Fletcher says so. But today I'm calling because of an entirely different issue, and it's the Jeffrey Epstein and the global pedophilia network. I've been working behind the scenes for a very long time, documenting all sorts of geopolitical problems through my work. But the Jeffrey Epstein scandal, the narrative, has officially touched down in Portland, Oregon, and it has been here for a long time. As everyone knows, it's the sex trafficking capital of America, but yet we have accused pedophile running for office. How are we a progressive utopia when we allow pedophiles to run for office? That don't sit well with me. It don't sit well with the survivors of Jeffrey Epstein. And that's why I reached out to Virginia Roberts, and she actually retweeted yours truly and my condemnation of Sam Adams. So my question today is, why is Nigel Jaquiss ignoring the story of a lifetime that should be worthy of a Pulitzer Prize? You know, Sam Adams is known to be a pedophile, whether accused or not. Everybody hates him for the cover-up culture that he's part of. And that's the nature of my call. I'm on a mission to expose and end cover-up culture and get to a level of solidarity and unity across all political factions. But we can't do that until the news does its job and reports the unifying narratives that we're crafting. You know, and this is really what it is. We're trying to unify everybody around the simple idea that no pedophile or accused pedophile or cover-up agent should be in politics. It's a universally agreed upon sentiment with the people, but the only problem I'm having is with the media, the corporate elites, and the politicians. It's no surprise to me because I know how the system operates because I've worked in politics for years. But it's really concerning to me that, you know, we've seen people like keny-guyer at Mercy Corps go down in flames, and yet I know things about that Nigel's still not reported on. The protege of Alyssa, I know them quite well. There's things I know. And so when I appeal to Nigel eloquently and politely, nudging, asking, I thought that he would actually do the right thing. But I have yet to see any reporting about the fact that Virginia Roberts has condemned Sam Adams. Not from Willamette Week, KGW, points. It's like a complete media blackout. And I told Nigel, hey, I hope you stand on the right side of history. We have no problems with you, but we're trying to work with you. What's going on? And Nigel has yet to reply to those messages. I know he's seen them. It's obvious he's looking at them on Facebook, but he's not choosing to reply even. That used to work back in the day when corporate media owned every single channel, but it does not work anymore. The cover-up culture is dying. And we can see in real time people covering things up. We're exposing that. That's part of the mission. Now, I appealed to Nigel a while ago because I thought he cared about these things. He's the guy who supposedly took down a pedophile governor. He got a prize for it. But now, when we have a 10 times bigger narrative, a global narrative, a geopolitical pedophile network, and blackmail operations, that's a much bigger story than what he got a Pulitzer Prize for. And so I got to ask the question, why is he not reporting it? Is Willamette Week protecting pedophiles? This will be a global story. I told Nigel that before. If it wasn't then, it will be now. And the sad fact is the story has now mutated from I've reached out to Willamette Week to Willamette Week is now complicit in a cover-up of global pedophilia. Now, if y'all want that narrative, fine. That's the narrative if you want it.